Are you moving to Tulsa and you're wondering what the heck? What's so cool about Jenks? Why is Jenks ranked number 2 suburb in all of Oklahoma? Well, this video might shed a little bit of light on that, and then it'll give you some more information for you to make a decision where you're going to move to in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro when you move here. Okay, that's what the video is all about. So if you clicked on it because you want to know a little bit more about Jenks, Oklahoma, or you're wondering who's that Uncle Fester looking dude on that thumbnail? Hey, I'm getting ready to narrate the whole thing for you. So let's go ahead and get started. And right before I share my screen, don't forget to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. The number's down there over on the bottom left or in the description below. So the agents that I work with and I can help you with all your real estate needs. We're getting calls, texts, website registrations every week, and we love helping everyone when they're moving to the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, and we'd absolutely love to help you too. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so why is Jenks ranked number 2 in Oklahoma? Peer reviews, I guess. Niche.com went out and said, "Hello, Oklahomans, all you cowboys and Native Americans. What would you say is number 2 suburb in Oklahoma?" And they were all like, "Jenks," because they said it all at once. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, anyways, but yeah, niche.com. Don't worry about taking notes. All the information's down the description below. Scroll down there, click on it to your heart's desire after you enjoy this video with me. If I speak too fast, go to the little setting button and drop the speed down so that it doesn't feel like I'm blowing through it. I want to respect your time and I want to get you through this information. Where the heck is Jenks located in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Well, that's simple. It's located in the southwest-ish, because it's kind of like in the south and then in the west and in the middle of the two. So the southwest is, so you can see right there on this lovely Google map right there. Let me get that off the screen and let me adjust this real quick so that it's not in everybody's way. Yuck. Come on, Josh, step up your live game. So right here, Jenks, Oklahoma, right there. That's where it's at. And then Tulsa's right here. Well, how far of a commute is that, Josh? Well, I'm super glad you asked. That's my next slide. Right there. In 20 minutes, you can get pretty much anywhere in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. They've got an amazing turnpike system that wraps around Tulsa, Oklahoma. So you can just jump on that turnpike and be pretty much anywhere in 20 minutes. This is a 20-minute map on commute time to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And of course, it's sitting right on top of Jenks. So you just jump on the highway, get to Sapulpa, get to Tulsa, get to Broken Arrow. Can't get to Coweta in 20 minutes, but you can get almost to Catoosa, almost to Owasso. But mainly, you can hit all of the Tulsa metro area. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if that's helpful. Come on, I'm making these videos so they're helpful for you. I want them to be helpful. So if you think they're not helpful, give me a thumbs down twice. Give me a thumb down twice. Well, Josh, Jenks sounds great, but I don't want to be in a really populated area. Hey, guess what? Jenks isn't that populated. Our number 1 suburb in Oklahoma is Edmond. It has almost 100,000 people. Jenks only has 26,000 people. 26,000 people. That's not that much, folks. That's in the name of the game. That's not that much. That's double-ish. That's double. It's 2.5 times the amount of Guthrie, the first state capital of Oklahoma. So Jenks is pretty low population. Well, tell me a little bit more about Jenks. Well, it's number 2 suburb in the state of Oklahoma, number 1 suburb in the Tulsa metro area. So if you find that important, you'll like that. I've got a link down to the niche report down below in the description. Quick summary of the niche report is always at the top of it. Overall grade for Jenks, A plus in public schools, A- in housing. It's great for everybody. It's got some sort of a nightlife. I don't know anything about that. I've got 3 little kids at home, and it's a diverse city. Guys, anywhere in Oklahoma is going to be diverse. We were a place where they put a lot of people that they didn't necessarily want back before statehood. Okay, there's a lot of outlaws and people that supposedly the United States didn't want, but guess what? They want them now. Okay, so yeah, Oklahoma, anywhere you're going to go is pretty darn diverse. Jenks, Oklahoma. Guys, you could buy a house at Jenks for, on average, $316,000. $316,000. In the scheme of the national pricing, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. And that's about $70,000 less than Edmond. So if you're like, I want to be in Edmond because number one, well, guys, Jenks is number one for the Tulsa Metro, and it's $70,000 less expensive. Something to keep in mind. Thumbs up if that's helpful. What about the schools, Josh? I've got kids, and I'm going to send them to school. Good. I'm glad you're having kids. That's the first commandment. Go forth and procreate. You're supposed to have kids. And then, secondly, elementary school. Look, you've got a 7 out of 10, a 7 out of 10, and then a 5 out of 10. But remember, these are peer-reviewed sites, guys. Not peer-reviewed. These are public sites based off of public reviews. So even though this elementary school right here, did not mean to yawn on you, and I hope I didn't just cause you to yawn. This elementary school right here, it's only had 7 reviews, and they weren't that good. So I'm pretty sure something bad happened to get that. But look right here. This one, wow, 7 out of 10 stars. But come on, really? It's only got 1 review. How much can we trust that? Call the principal, see if there's online board meetings, pay attention to your schools. What about the middle schools? Well, it's not any better. It's got a 2-star rating. But if you look at other websites, they say Jenks Schools is really good. They if you even ask ChatGPT, it'll tell you Jenks Schools is really good. So you've got to call the principal. You got to find out what's going on here, because if you've got 9 reviews and 2 stars out of 9 reviews, someone's not liking that middle school at all. High school, 7 out of 10, but with 37 reviews, it only has 3 stars. Call the principals, schedule a walkthrough, see when the open house is, go to the school board meetings, find out what's going on in the schools. Right now, you got to fight for your kids no matter where you're at, no matter what the school systems say. But just keep in mind these reviews, go through, read them, make your own decision. What's the cool thing about Jenks, Oklahoma? The aquarium. What's the fastest way to drop $100 in Jenks, Oklahoma? The aquarium. And that's just the entry fee. That doesn't include buying the little food to feed the stingrays or riding the virtual reality submarine ride or anything like that. But look, at least once a year, there's got to be discounts or coupons or something. I don't know, but at least take the kiddos to the aquarium once a year. It's a really, really great experience. When you get through walking through everything, it's so cool. You're gonna love it. There's places to like touch the animals and feed the turtles if you're into that, and feed the stingrays, and you can see the muskrats running around and stuff like that. And then at the very, very end, you walk through one of those glass bulb underwater tube thingies, and there are sharks swimming over you. It is nuts. It is absolutely nuts. Kind of scary. Not going to lie. Well, that sounds all great, Josh. What about jobs? If I'm getting ready to move to Jenks and I'm a teacher, I want a job, don't worry. Jenks has you covered. Look at this. So they come down and you can get, according to their website at the time of this video, you can get a $2,000 signing bonus as a teacher job thingy at Jenks. And supposedly Jenks pays $5,235 above the Oklahoma state minimum when it comes to teaching jobs. But I'm pretty sure state legislature just passed another bill for another raise for teachers, which Oklahoma, it's been a day, guys, and I am not trying to yawn on you. I am so sorry. And I'm trying to cut back on the coffee. Getting a little too old for two sets of coffee a day. Got to take care of the old ticker. You know what I mean? So, but the state legislation just passed a bill to raise teachers' pay throughout the state again. So be sure to call and verify what you're going to get paid. Well, how do I know I can get a job at Jenks? Well, you don't. You got to apply. I mean, you don't. You got to apply. But look at this. There are 76. Well, look at all this. Look at all those jobs right there. So how many jobs are there on that page? I'm going to say at least 60 jobs on that page. You got another full page right there. And links down below. Don't think I'm just blowing through these jobs, but they got jobs for everything in Jenks, Oklahoma. Wow. Yeah. If you're looking for a job in the education industry in Jenks, Oklahoma, it looks like they definitely have a lot of jobs available for you. So definitely check out that website down below. Well, Josh, I'm not in the education industry. I don't care about those jobs. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Look, there's employment opportunities with the city too. See that? Look, right there. Right there. I'm trying to point at it. Jobs at the city too, guys. Look, links down below. Go click on them. Want to be a firefighter? They got an opening. Want to be a GIS specialist? They got an opening. Want to be an AQ Aquarius apprentice? They got an opening. Want to be an AQ biology apprentice? They've got an opening. So look, right there. Openings, jobs. Well, Josh, I don't like any of those jobs. Okay, I'm going to give you one more option. I'm going to give you one more option. Then look, you take a little bit of responsibility and go find a job. Look, you're 20 minutes from everywhere in Tulsa, basically. So there's tons of employers in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I'm going to give you one more job in Jenks, the Hillcrest Hospital South. 79 job openings right now in the Hillcrest Hospital South. They've got patient care technician, float pool. Sure, that has to do with scheduling. Registered nurse, pharmacy tech, certified surgical tech, phlebotomy supervisor, mammogram tech, registered nurse, registered respiratory therapist, registered nurse, patient care, blah. 76 job openings. Is that what I said at the beginning? 108. No, that's the address. 79 results. 79 hospital jobs available. And look at these pages, okay? Hospitals need maintenance crew. Hospitals need plumbers. They need electricians. They need welders. They need all sorts of people. Go look at this site. Look, they got a little keyword query right here. You could put whatever it is that you do in there. See if they've got a job. Same thing with the school system. Schools need bus drivers, mechanics, heat and air guys, plumbers. They need all sorts of people. Go check these job sites out. And if you're like, well, I don't want to be in the healthcare industry either. Look, you're 20 minutes from anywhere in Tulsa. Go check out jobs available in Tulsa, okay? So if you're moving to Jenks and you're looking to stay in one of these industries, Jenks has some opportunities for you to keep that same industry. Because when you're moving, verify with the lender. When you're moving, you got to keep the same job title. So unless you're a remote worker who's going to be kept on at whatever job he's at or she's at, and you're moving to Jenks as a remote worker, make sure you keep the same job title in the same industry. Very, very important for financing purposes. Verify with a lender. I'm not a lender. Well, Josh, tell me a little bit more about the city of Jenks. I will point you to the JENKS.com website. JENKS.com website. They've got tons of information about the government of Jenks, residents of Jenks, businesses of Jenks, all about Jenks. Look at that. Chamber of Commerce, Downtown District, Oklahoma Aquarium, Riverwalk, things to do, Jenks Senior Citizen Center, all that down the description below. But I am going to focus real quick on the parks in Jenks. Check this out, guys. They got Broken Arrow Parks, that's not right. Sorry. Park West, the Park West Dog Park. Woohoo! Veterans Park. You can also fish at the Veterans Park too. Skate Park, Veterans Park. Fishing. Talks about fishing at the Veterans Park. Get a permit. Free fishing clinics. Jenks Aquarium. That's not really a park. That's a $100 bill. The Jenks Aquarium is a $100 bill. Family of 5, veteran, beautiful wife, 3 small children. One child I don't even pay for because she's only 2. So 4 people. Golly, that's like $25 a piece. That's horrible. And then the Tulsa area trail guide. Tulsa is awesome with their trails, with their biking trails, jogging trails. They are all connected, super connected. Oklahoma City's trying to catch up, but this video is about Jenks. We're not going to talk about Oklahoma City. And then last thing I want to tell everyone about, and remember this video, at the time of this video, you've got to call and double check on everything. Always verify. But Josh, can you have chickens in the city of Jenks? You sure can. You can have up to 4 chickens per household, no roosters. And of course, the way that you can keep your chicken has a few restrictions and things like that. Like you're not going to go put them right up against your fence on your neighbor. You got to keep them close to your house. But yes, as of right now, at the time of this video, you can have 4 chickens at your house. Links down below. Guys, if you're still with me on this video, thank you so much. I hope you found this video a little bit of entertaining and a little bit of informative. I've got all the links to what I discussed and what I did the slideshow with you on down below in the description. When you're relocating to, move it to, or move within Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, and especially Jenks, Oklahoma, give us a call. Numbers right there. Shoot us a text. Numbers right there. Or send us an email down below in the description. The agents that I work with at eXp Realty and I were absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs when relocating to, move to, and move within Jenks, Oklahoma. All right. I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you want to do any of that stuff too. Sure helps out the channel. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video.